vintage and discontinued Lego sets. If you're looking for vintage or discontinued Lego sets, you need to come in here and check out this booth.
Guys, I'm here at Fantastic Finds Antique Mall to walk you through again today. Today we're going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to go slower and focus on a few really great items from several different booths. So it'll be a little bit different today and a little bit slower as I try to stay out of other customers' way. But I really want to showcase some fabulous pieces for y'all so you can see just how good these prices are in here.
If you've never been to Fantastic Finds before, look for the bright yellow sign. Their hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and Sunday, 1 to 5. This is Miss Sheila's booth, and as you can see, she has 20% off of everything, and even red line marked down. So if you see something with a red line through the price, and that has been marked down, you get 20% off of that item too. Look at this sweet little bud vase for $9.99, just in time for Valentine's Day. This is a beautiful hand-blown glass ruby red and clear swan for $29.99. It is super fabulous, y'all. This red and clear glass purse is just gorgeous. It's $29.99 and it can be used as a vase. And on in here, this too is Miss Sheila's booth. She has the most fabulous things and she likes to run that 20% off discount to give y'all a discount. Look at these vintage pictures she has. This one is $94.99. Her booth number is 24 if you need to find her booth. She has this Home Sweet Home wall art for $12.99. I always thought this one was fabulous. I can't believe it's still here. This is an elegant French tapestry. It is a courting couple for $120. And it even has the tapestry in between the frames, which I just think is gorgeous. She has this framed print of the lighthouse. It is signed. I can't tell who it's signed by, Robert somebody. It's Ocean Waves and it is $32. Look at this adorable raccoon table lamp for $19.99. And then over here she has this vintage, she thinks it's a Murano hand-blown crystal glass. It's a smoky color for $12. She marked it down from $21.99 to $12, and then you get an additional 20% off of that today. She has this cute little ginger jar. It's iridescent. It's $9.99. I want to show you this little doggy fan. This is so cute. It's just a decorative metal Happy Dog Breeze table fan for $49.99. He's super cute. Over here, she has this square bottle with a stopper for $7.99. It's super pretty. It's full of prism. She has this little Curated jar. Cruet. I said Curated. It's a Cruet. $7.99. Sorry, there's people coming in behind me and I'm trying to make sure I'm staying out of their way and I lost my concentration. She has this vintage Westmoreland milk glass candy dish for $10.50. That's super pretty. And then here's a vintage hobnail crimpled 3-toed milk glass bowl for $14.50. Over here she has a Mikasa trinket or candy dish for $12.99. I like Mikasa myself. Here's a vintage Avon cologne bud vase bottle for $14.50. It is a red line item. It was $17.50. It is now $14.50 with an additional 20% off. And over here in this booth, got this mid-century lusterware sugar and creamer set for $18.99. That is 20 karat solid gold around there, around the lip. She also has the lusterware vase with the gold accent handles for $9.99. And this one is also a lusterware vase, 22 solid gold, decorative handle on it. It has 2 handles on this vase. These were put out by the Pearl China Company, Ohio. And this one is $9.99. If you like cats, she has several cats. This is a ceramic white sleeping kitten for $4.99. This mid-century is a tabby cat figurine for $18.99. Look at this kitty with the frog. That is so cute. It's a kitty cat with a frog for $8.99. And then these adorable little miniature teacup sets are so cute. This one is German. It's porcelain and it's $7.99. And this one is German and it is $7.99 too. That is so cute. She has this pair of antique brass candlesticks. It's 2 pieces for $14.99. That's a really good deal because that's like $7 for a candlestick. And these are at least 12 to 15 inches tall. This is booth number 23 if you need to find it. She also has lots of various types of glassware in here to choose from, and decanters. She has some really nice decanters right here. This one is so precious. This is a 1930. She's asking $59.99. It comes with the decanter and the little goblets. Look how cute they are. Those are so pretty. If y'all been following me for a while, then you know I always like to check out this booth right here because they have some fabulous things. They have this vintage candy dish for $4.95. You cannot beat these prices. The thrift stores are selling things for this high, y'all. Crystal candy dish for $11.95 on a pedestal is super cute. I want to show you this because this was not here the last time that I came in and filmed. This 3-tier fruit stand is $24.95. It's silver in color and it has the twisted pole. Oh my God, I love this. This is gorgeous. This is a vintage mahogany rotating bookshelf for $49.95. This is a darling piece, y'all. Okay, we're going in booth number 20 right now. You can see right there is booth 20. They have some fabulous things in here. I just love coming in this booth. They have had this Italian writing desk for quite some time and it is now on layaway, so it is not available for sale. They have a lot of fabulous glassware in here. They have the set of Jeanette creamer and lidded sugar set for $29.99. This is Depression era glassware. And then look at all this fabulous glassware they have up here on the wall. They have this Fenton art glass ruffled top hat for $28. It has been marked down. It was $36. They have this Fenton bowl with a peach crest. It is a crimpled border. It was $38. They have marked it down to $28. That's a super pretty piece. They have this Fenton hand-painted rose bowl for $60. It was $75, but they have marked it down to $60. There's a little signature there in the bottom, it looks like. And they have this Fenton yellow vase, and they have the pink one right back there behind it with the diamond patterns. They are $29.99 a piece. These have been marked down from $36. I know it's probably glaring on the camera lens for y'all, but I wish you could see this from my perspective because the sun coming in this window on this glassware right here, everything just looks brilliant and beautiful. I'm always trying to show you things that are unique that you might not find elsewhere. And this Prussian Uhr Royal, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Rudolstadt. It's considered to be a Beyer and Bach with lid. It is circa 1930s. It was $90. They have marked it down to $70. And this piece is gorgeous. They've got that lid taped on there, which I don't blame them. Look at this. This is a stunning piece. Whoops. We don't want to hit that. They have this gorgeous vintage chandelier hanging up here. and it has had a price reduction. It was $260 and they have marked it down to $199. They have this pair of brass chamber candlestick holders. They're asking $24 a piece for these. Super pretty. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get to building number 2. You just look for the sign in this back corner and go up this ramp, because there are 4 connected buildings in this place. And to get to the other buildings, you need to go out here through this breezeway. And there are vendors that have things for sale here in this breezeway as well. So even though it might be chilly like it is today, you will definitely want to stop and check out what each one of these vendors have to offer right here in this breezeway, because they have some pretty cool items here. If you like vintage toys, then they have some really nice vintage toys right here. Here's a fire and rescue engine for $130. These are always so fun, and it has the working bell. Y'all know I gotta stop and play. Here is a wood wine holder shelf for $14.95. And look at this, there's the Joker up there. This big Tonka truck is $65. And then they have all of these items here that you see on the shelves. All of this stuff is for sale. They have these little cider jugs, these vintage cider jugs. This one is $3.95. Those are super cool to use to put coins in, like for a little piggy bank or a swear jar, whatever you need to use it for. They have the vintage rocking chair. Here's a nice wooden tray for $10. It's inlaid veneer. That's a super pretty tray. Pretty large too. This gorgeous oak table with the ball and claw feet. $35. That is a really good deal for this table because it's gorgeous. It looks like it's in really good condition, y'all. There's some glassware in this case right here. They're telling you to look for markdowns on their items here. These racks are not for sale. These racks are all property of Fantastic Finds, so those are not for sale. They have this unique candle holder for $5.95. There's a much larger vase that matches it for $18.95. There's more items over here. So like I said, even though it's cooler out here today, you're going to want to stop and take a look around right here. And here you go into building number 2. This booth right inside of building number 2 is still having their end of the year sale. So everything is 40% off. They have already sold a lot of stuff, but they still have quite a bit left to choose from. So you haven't lost out completely yet, but you'll definitely want to stop in here and see if there's anything that catches your eye for 40% off. I like these brass bell bookends for $36.95. Those are the Liberty Bell bookends to be exact. We're in booth number 205 right now. You'll have to check the walls. Sometimes the booth numbers are on the outside of the wall. Sometimes they're on the inside of the wall. So if you're trying to find the booth that you see in my video, this one is 205. There's the glass case right here. They have some knives, some coins, and there's a few pieces of jewelry up there. And then on these glass shelves they have here, it's a variety of stuff, like this little tin can for $2. It's very pretty. She has this brass bird for $9. Hi Sherry, hope to see you soon. This glass insulator for $3. She has some items up there on the very top shelf. I'm not tall enough to reach those without fear of knocking something over, so I will not. This wooden glass shelving unit is being sold for $59. It's a super cute wooden glass shelf, and it is in really good condition. She also has all of this vintage kitchenware stuff, so you can kind of come in here and dig around and see what you can find. She has these vintage cookie cutters, and there's biscuit cutters in here. Look at this vintage spoon rest. We used to have one of those when I was a kid. That's how old this thing is. Let's check out this corkscrew. That's cute. It is a wooden grapevine corkscrew. So it's part of a real grapevine, I think, that has like been maybe stained or shellacked. That's super neat. That's different. You can come in here and get you a like 4.5, 5-inch cookie cutter for $2. That's a deal. I'm a cookie and cake decorator if you didn't know it. And these things usually cost about $6 a piece. This is super cute. That looks like copper. It is. It's copper with brass handles from India for $8. That's a super cute bowl. And then they have this little cast iron towel hook for $4. That's super cute too. I like cast iron, and I have bought cast iron from this booth before. This is booth 219, and they have some really unique items too. They have this Andrew Christmas plate from 1978 of a little angel with a lamb, $15. Super cute. I haven't seen one of those around in a very long time. Let me see if I can set this down here so you can see it better. Super pretty oriental sugar bowl with a lid for $13. I don't see any chips or cracks, so that's a really good sign. You always want to check for chips and cracks. Super cute plate for spring and summer decor. This is a music box that plays Silent Night for $11. This is booth 209. You can see it right up there on the wall. This booth has so many fabulous things to choose from. Look, there's vintage ball cards. There's vintage glassware and teapots. Vintage and discontinued Lego sets. If you're looking for vintage or discontinued Lego sets, you need to come in here and check out this booth. She has one of these beautiful hand-painted vases. I think that's Viking, but I'm not sure. Let me see if it says so on the tag, because I just saw some of these at Habitat for Humanity. This one doesn't say. This one is $7.95, but it's for a 25th anniversary. You can see right there it says 25th anniversary. Viking Glass did a lot of these, so I don't know if that's Viking or not. It does not say, and I don't see a marking. This little vintage mirror, vanity mirror, is $17.95. It has the little roses on the handles, and then she has this vintage brass bell with the wood handle for $5.95. Okay, I'm in booth 315 right now. You can see it up on that wall. Oh yeah, this has always been a favorite of mine. This is an egg coddler baby food warmer from Royal Worcester, made in England. They're asking $14.95 for this piece. I love this piece. It's super cute for spring and summer decor. There's this Marjolaine Bastin vase, beautiful floral design for $14.95. Cute for spring and summer too, and blue and white is good for spring and summer especially. This is booth 324, and they have some clear glassware and crystal right here. This decanter is $8.50. It's super pretty. I'm not sure like who makes this. This is a decanter with 6 goblets, wine glasses for $30, and this little decanter is $8. They sure are selling their decanters awful cheap. They want that much for them at the thrift stores, y'all. I have this little wooden hand car truck for $5. I want to show you this piece right here. If I can do it, this shelf is plastic and it's kind of wobbly. It makes me a little afraid to handle things. Let's see here. This decanter with the little metal holder is $4.50. Super cute and unique. This is booth 331, and as you can see, they got a variety of things in here. This vintage candy dish with the metal and marble base is $18. It's super pretty and really good shape. I don't see any chips or cracks. Got that pretty little metal base that sits on marble, so it is heavy. And then there's this 3-tier glass serving tray for $20. This vintage basin stand with the mirror is $60. It's in really good shape. This is booth number 309, and they have some really cute items. They have these vintage gold frame mirrors and candle holders right here for $40 for the set of 3. Okay, I'm a little bit confused about this because this says vintage tables are $75 a pair, but I only see one table. So I'm not sure where the other table is, and maybe they somehow got separated and sold separately. I don't know, because these tables do not match that are here. So, oh, I see it. Okay, they do have a pair. It's over here under all this stuff. So there is 2 of these vintage tables. That's tricky because usually I come in here and find furniture I want to buy, and the furniture is never for sale because it's for display purposes only, but that's the way it goes, you know. This marble apple is $5. It's super pretty and really good shape. These pieces are always fun because they're so unique. This one is $18.95. It's California pottery. It's considered mid-century modern. And here is the peacocks that match it. They're $20 a piece. And just a reminder, we're at booth number 318 here in building number 2. I think we're still in building number 2. Yeah, we're still in building number 2. This table has been marked 20% off. He had $169 on it, and it is 20% off. It's a sofa or entry table with a with a marble top. The metal legs, it's really heavy, so you'd have to have someone come and help you to move it. He also has this Western Flyer wagon in really good condition. It's rare to find one in this good of condition, but you can see there it is in really, really good condition. He recently reduced the price on this. It's $125, and he'll give you 15% off on this one, okay?
Okay guys, I just finished up in Fantastic Finds. I hope that you enjoyed this video. There were several people here from out of state that I just met, and they subscribe to my channel because they come to this state every once in a while throughout the year. And I really appreciate y'all subscribing to my channel and stopping and talking with me. It was very enjoyable to get to know you. I hope you all have a safe trip home. Thanks to all of you for watching my video. I hope to see you again for the next one. Love ya. Bye.